It's Free Alabama movement inside William E. Donaldson Correctional Facility. Y'all see I got some of the young guys with me tonight. We just politicking on the struggle, being a part of the movement in the midst of the movement, and what it's like being incarcerated inside Alabama in 2016 with the understanding that these are slave plantations. They working us for free and exploiting us. So y'all already met youngster right here. James Bostic.
What's going on, man?
Alright. This Bleak, what's your name? Real name, Bleak?
My real name D. Thomas, Demarius Thomas.
Demarius Thomas.
Marquez Sweet.
Marquez Sweet.
You got Quintavious Clark.
Quintavious Clark. That's little Mook. We call him Mook. Call him Junior, Florida boy. That's little Bleak. So we're gonna start off. Let's start off with Jay. How old are you?
22.
22.
23. 21. 23.
So y'all see we got the youth. We got the youth up in here tonight. They're gonna put on for the youth. And we're gonna start out like we always do. Gonna ask them each one of them to tell you how much time they got and how long they been in prison.
Well, I've been in prison going on, I want to say, July. I've been in prison now a year.
Okay, you just
a year and a month.
Alright, how much time you got?
I got 10 years.
How long so do you have a good time? You get a good time?
Yeah, I got a good time. Yeah.
What you doing for yourself right now? What you got going on while you're here?
Well, I'm currently right now in trade school for barbering. That's the only thing I got going on right now. I'm trying to get an anger management too.
Alright.
That's currently it right now, right about it.
What you in prison for?
I'm in prison for attempted murder that dropped down to assault first.
Okay, so where you from?
I'm from Birmingham.
Birmingham? Alright. Florida boy, how much time you got?
Got 25 years.
25. How long you been down?
I've been down 4.5.
4.5. You what's your parole date?
Parole date, they gave me a parole cut. It was 2022, now 2018.
So in 2018, how much time you been in did?
I've been under 6 years, about 6 months by the time I go up.
On what? On what kind of case?
Re-robbing and assault first.
Where you from?
Braden, Florida.
Braden, Florida. Okay.
Got locked up in Montgomery County.
What you was doing up here? You had moved up here, or you had moved?
Struggle maybe ain't have no mind. Really open my eyes up.
Okay. All right. So what you doing now with your time? What you doing?
Right now, I'm at APE, GED. Believe it or not, we just took the first half of the GED test today, actually.
Okay.
The next half tomorrow. I'm setting my standard real high. I know I can get the GED. Ain't nothing stopping. The only thing stopping me is me. I know I got it in me. Why not let it out?
Okay. I like that. All right, Bleak.
What's up, man?
What's up, Bleak?
Chilling.
Alright, where you from? These two right here was raised up together, y'all. So when y'all from Tuscaloosa, T-Town, y'all know they say they probably ain't never heard of this. Y'all ever heard of the term $1 million blocks?
Nah, I ain't heard of it.
Anybody y'all ever heard of it? This is what $1 million block is. The government got communities that they target where they go in and take out all these young black men and incarcerate them, right? And so in communities where they got a bunch of people from the same community, they call them $1 million blocks because that's how much money they making off of y'all through bond, what you spending in the county jails, working for free, what you spending inside the prison, snack line, stove, shoes, and sending packages. So they call them $1 million blocks because that's how much money they making when they get y'all in prison, and it's always concentrated in this black community, this black community, this black community. So that's the little term they came up with.
$1 million block.
So y'all from $1 million block.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many more homeboys in this prison right here from y'all community that y'all grew up with?
A lot. It's a lot. I can't count. It's a lot. Man, it's just crazy, man. I ain't never heard of that though, but I learn something new every day. It's a lot of us in it.
Yeah. How much more time you got till you get out?
I come up for parole in 2018. I got 20 years sentence.
For what kind of case?
Robbing, first it was attempted murder got dropped down to assault.
Okay.
The assault got dropped from it, but they just robbed me.
So what you doing for yourself while you in prison right now?
Nah, well, I took a lot of classes like to anger therapy.
What you mean? You took them? You saying you completed them?
I completed
Alright.
classes, man.
So you got those? How many? Go ahead,
I
finish.
got like 5, 6. I got like 5 certificates. We'll show it to you, but they're in my box right now.
Alright.
I'm taking crime.
You got them in that box right there?
Yeah.
Alright, when we move over here, the little move. We're gonna go ahead and get them out now. So, what about education and trade? What you
Nah, I ain't getting my trade. I was in GED until they moved me over here. They said I can't be in GED and taking crime bill, being a crime bill at the same time. So they decided me.
Hold on, I'm gonna come back to that right there. I definitely gonna get on that. Y'all heard that now. We in the crime bill program, so everybody here is they in the program right now. They go into classes, they go to PT every morning, they do the medication classes, they do the circles, in addition to ABE, ABE, and what happened to ABE?
Same thing with him.
Nah.
Still we can't be. But see, at the same time, I went back. I got back in school though.
Okay.
I had got back. Me and him got back in school.
Okay, so what happened then?
We ended up moving over here.
Okay, so when you in crime bill, what they saying is, say it again.
They're saying we can't be in crime bill and complete GED at the same time. You gonna have to, if you stay in crime bill, you gotta be in crime bill. You can't be in. You can't get educated.
So they telling them that in order for them to tell them what the crime is, the drug program, right?
Drug program.
So they saying if they have a drug problem, they can be in the drug program, but they can't be in the drug program and in ABE at the same time, even though they don't have their GED, but they were in school and had to drop one or the other. So that's one of the things I want to talk about always about education and how people say, well, these guys are not getting these GEDs, they're not getting skills and trades, but they not the only ones at fault. The system is at fault too, because they playing a role in stagnating them and preventing them to reach their full potential. But we're gonna jump to Lil Mook right now. He gonna get his certificates. I already see a couple of them right there. Just to let y'all know that he is handling his business up in here. He trying these guys trying to go home. The prison system is overcrowded. The most overcrowded system. Y'all see all the negative on the news, but y'all don't see from the positive. These the guys that are in here doing things constructive and trying to go above and beyond what the state have to offer. But like they said, they telling them they can't go to ABE and attend the program at the same time. Now here go his certificate. He got his certificates right here. Alabama Marius Tump. Y'all see it. I'm trying to see what class it is. At Bullock. That's at Bullock. Values classification and reality therapy. That's a copy of that. Anger management. That's an anger management certificate right there. Let's see. There's another one. Mental health management service. Right there. And okay, that's the same one from the beginning. So that's what they got going on. You know, we don't know what the media is talking about. We don't know where they getting that information from. These guys right here, they doing the things that they trying to do to get out of prison, but stay out of prison. But they waiting on their parole. Lil Mook,
What's up with you?
what's up, man?
Just chilling, man. Just chilling, man.
So tell them what it's like. What it's like every day being in prison. What you see on a day-to-day basis.
I mean, you see a lot of things that rise you really don't want to see, but you know, I done learned to adapt with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You see, you don't see.
see and don't see, man. You know.
Like, I mean, it's crazy, man. Then especially dealing with the police, it's like instead of us dealing with the police, it's like we dealing with the same people who on the streets. You feel me? Like it's like we get. It ain't like they being police here. It's like I'm dealing with the same people off the street. They just come to work playing this type of role, but like they really be targeting. You feel me? They trying to keep us. I don't know. You got some people who come in. You got some different officers who come in. They might come in and have something on their mind. Might have something on their mind from something last night or something that happened. They try to come in and take it out on us. You know what I'm saying? It don't be always our fault. You know what I'm saying? You got some people who do certain things, but you got certain officers who just come in and just be on some negative type stuff, and you might say something, they might say something to you, and then up and go. The whole time we get rolled up for it. And the whole time the officer had something on his mind. He was just bringing him to prison.
Yeah.
Shit, a lot of stuff, man. Crazy.
I mean, alright, so you in prison, you young, you in school, you trying to get in the program, but you still having problems. What type of environment is it in the blocks? What you see in the blocks? Tell me what you see on the inside the dorm. As far as education and rehabilitation.
Nah, I'm saying I barely see. I don't even see my own counselor. The counselor who I supposed to talk to. I've been in the class like going on 2 months now. I still ain't. They telling me that the program will be completed in 6 months, but I still ain't even seen my counselor. I don't know. I see a lot.
Lamar, what you see, man?
I mean, I see a lot of oppression in here right now, man. People oppressing each other. I mean, you got a lot of people that's in here, man. I mean, just cause they feel like they ain't got no chance, they want to try to shoot down what you have going on, man. I mean, then you got a lot of people. I mean, just like us too. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? These are all type of people in here, man. I mean, just dealing with different characteristics, different people. You know, just like Bleak was saying, man, with the police, they might come in, have something on their mind, something that they have at home, find out that they wives and crip out with them, or you know what I'm saying, they come in already ready, sweating, you know what I'm saying, to get at anybody, man. And when you say anybody, I mean the people in the white, us.
So you see a lot of violence, like well, we see police brutality in the street. We just saw the assassination of the young brother
Up in Dallas.
up in Dallas, Louisiana, Minnesota. Y'all seen them videos?
Baltimore.
Y'all seen them? Did y'all see the Laquan McDaniel video? You seen that? Laquan McDaniel from Chicago.
Oh yeah, when he was walking in the middle of the street.
Yeah, you saw that? They shot him down, then stood.
Like 14 or 15 times.
Then you know they stood over him after he was down. They walked up on him and shot him by
Yeah,
a bunch of more times. They don't know how many times. So y'all ain't seen it. I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna look at that when we get through with this. We're gonna look at that video. I want y'all to see that. So you see police brutality in the street. You don't see accountability. You saying you see police brutality in the prison.
Oh yeah, you
Don't.
see a lot of that.
And you use the word oppression.
They was just, I'm talking about beating. I'm talking about 7 to 8 people, 7 to 8 police jumping on one person, jumping on one inmate.
Sticks. They macing you.
Put
your
This
handcuffs.
what they do. They mace you. And once they know that they mace you, they have to call a code, so they come in to jump on you automatically.
Putting you in handcuffs.
I mean, they can just. Like I said, they go back. They might have a bad day. Their boss might be talking to them crazy or anything. They might just and come straight take it out on us. Then we say something back to them. They up the spray, shoot, spray down, spray, call a code. Police coming. They jumping on them. 7, 8 deep.
They go back to. I want to say something to me on this subject.
Go ahead.
You remember when my first day? You know, all of us in 4 block.
Yeah.
You remember my first day, us going where you had with the locker. I told you when you got a locker, I was in 1 block, and you told me, you asked me like, what be hers to see walking?
Yeah.
Okay, that day right there, that was my first day going over there. First day just being around my homeboy, being in the block with my homeboy.
Oh, that's right. Okay, all right.
First block.
All right.
So my first day in the block, you know, we having a nighttime talking, you know, all that little type of stuff going on. We gambling. Not gambling, but playing cards.
Yeah.
And I said within an hour, the police tell us to go to our doors for count. I don't know what this guy had on their mind that day. I don't know what he was going through. But when we go to our room, you know, I'm like a couple doors down from C-Walk.
Yeah.
So I'm in my room at the door. You know, we do a little hand, like, you know, talking and stuff like that. You feel me? Right back and forth. So we right back and forth. We just laughing and stuff. Just carrying on by old time.
Yeah. And y'all
So,
from the same
We
neighborhood.
from the same neighborhood. You feel all that grew up together. You feel me? All that know
Yeah.
each other. So we just going down through that, just talking.
Yeah.
So the police come up to Tiff in the count. So he get to me, you know, I step in. He count. Going by the bed. So he get down to see Walt. I don't know what's going on. I'm sitting down now. He done told C Walt to get the fuck out the door.
Mm-hmm.
He told me to get the fuck out the door. So see, Walk, he looking at him like, you feel, I'm a man, you ain't gotta talk to a man like that, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta talk to, you can ask me to get out the door, you feel me? But I'm in my room, you feel me? You can't tell me just get out my door. That's how he looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
So they said the man just took off on C Walk, and you know.
What you mean took off? Cause some people gonna see that and they ain't gonna know what you mean.
He punched C Walk in the face.
Okay.
And he jumped on and called the code. They went there and jumped on some more. A whole bunch of police. They just came and jumped on behind the door. You feel me? He wouldn't get out the door, but y'all count everybody else at the door. You feel me? He had to have someone in mind. You feel?
So he jumped on him not because he transgressed. He jumped on him because he didn't do what he said.
Exactly.
Yeah. So his crime was you didn't do as you were told, because that's the way the plantation runs. You do what you're told.
Showing how the door is. And I'm gonna tell you where he was at.
All right.
That's how the door is right there. You come on in to the side and get on your wall to the left.
Let me make sure I got it. All right, there you go.
To the left. He got his back to the wall, but
Stand
he telling
right
him.
there. Stand up right there and show him.
Excuse me. He standing like that when he come in and do count. He tell him again to get the fuck out the door. But he looking like, one thing, I'm not in the door.
Yeah.
If I'm not in the door, then I'm in my room. Then, why you talking to a man like I'm a man? You feel me? You can talk to me with respect. You feel I respect you, respect me. That's how you looking at it. So the police take off on him, which is punch him in the face. And he jump on him and call back up and they come and jump on him some more. They wasn't right.
They don't come to see.
And what they do to the officer?
What they do to the officer? Well, first they put Mr. Walker, my homeboy, in lockup, and the officer went home with no problem. Like it didn't happen.
So many words.
Ain't get rolled up or nothing.
So in so many words, the same thing going on the street right now. We going through the same thing, getting hit, but on a different level.
Yeah.
The streets, they killing you and getting away with it. In the prison system, they beating on you, grabbing on you, doing whatever they can.
But they killing us too.
They killing us too.
This is a missing guy. A lot of people that got beat to death at this prison. To death. All the way to death.
I've been here about 6 months. Since I've been here, I've seen 2 or 3 different incidents where an inmate was assaulted by another inmate. But instead of assisting the inmate, the police come in and spray that hurt inmate, whether he been stabbed or whatever, or hit with a lock or whatever. They spray him, they jump on him and put him in handcuffs. So they basically take advantage of you too, every chance they get.
Yeah, Lil G remember he got jumped on, he got stabbed. Yeah, he got jumped on. He tried to run, he got stabbed, he got jumped on. So what you see in this, man? Do you see anything positive, constructive? Do you see prisons working in America? It's about 3 million people in prisons and detention facilities, all across the country, black, white, Hispanic, poor people. You know the demographics of the people in prison. So what you see?
Man, I basically see you don't need to come back here, because for one, I mean, when you is trying to get conscious of yourself, man, they having stuff, they making it difficult for you even try to learn or anything. I mean, we requested for a library for some books, try to read, you know what I'm saying?
What you tell them? So what you mean by that? Explain that, cause that's a good point you just brought up.
I mean, it's like they trying to keep
No,
you
I'm
in
talking
the
about
blind.
the library. You said what?
I'm
Where the
saying,
library?
like, I mean, they ain't got no
We don't have a library.
We try to request for a library, and
That's what I was
basically
wanting
they
you
just
to
shut it
explain
down,
to them. We don't even have a library.
For one, we don't even have a library.
Now, how many people
got
at
a law
this prison?
library, huh?
How many people at this prison?
About
How many?
1,500, 2,000.
Probably more than that.
And it ain't even a library. So you talking about a prison with over almost 2,000 people, no library. They don't have a way to rehabilitate us. The process don't involve rehabilitation. And so that's the reason why we be trying to get people to understand what the real struggle is, that we part of the struggle behind the prisons too. Y'all know y'all done heard of Black Lives Matter, the new Black Panther Party, Guru, the new Jim Crow. The new Jim Crow, the book by Michelle Alexander. Yeah, you read that. What else? What else you know about what's going on?
Well, we got this little thing where we trying to put together for our little religious diet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that right there, we got that going on for all the people that, you know, having their religious preference on how they eat. But before then, I ain't even had that. You know what I'm saying? saying? They just want people to eat what they giving us. And the stuff they giving us, they ain't getting us nothing. They make that menu look good now. I mean, they got on the menu that they be having getting printed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, pepper steak.
It'll make you want to go.
Yeah.
It'll make you
Pepper
want to
steak.
get
Well, you don't
there.
want none of that pepper steak though.
That ain't the kind. That ain't the way you remember it is.
Butter, grits. How they be having the breakfast menu, boy? Ooh.
It sounds like it's on fire.
Sound like that. It right is on point.
Yeah, man. So what we gonna do, man? I mean, are you a part of the movement when you see what's going on in society? You see the elections, Hillary Clinton against Donald Trump. Do you feel like, are y'all a part of that? Not what you feel. Are y'all a part of it? Start with you for. Are you a part of what's going on? Mike Brown, Ferguson.
I believe us as a community.
No, I'm talking about you individually.
Being,
Are you?
yeah, I'm with it.
You with it?
I'm with it.
You with the
But
move?
this is our life we talking about.
Okay.
Not just other people's lives. If it can happen to another individual, it could so well happen to you if you're a living individual.
That individual could have been you.
Yeah.
What can we do about it? The question. That's something that we have to come together and build on. One person can't make a change by themselves.
We the people.
Faith without action,
We
we
gotta
dead.
come together.
Without works, we dead.
Yeah.
So we must come together, build, and do something. Put forth the action. Just like the FAM movement does, the Free Alabama movement.
So
We didn't even have the thing.
oh yeah, you is in there. So I mean, what about you, Bleak? Are you a part of the movement? Hold it on, Bleak.
I really haven't been paying like close attention until I got to prison. I
No.
really wasn't paying attention to how the Alabama movement was.
No, I ain't talking about just the Alabama movement. I'm talking about, Alabama movement is part of. We part of the movement.
Okay.
We part of the movement. We just a branch. We just Free Alabama movement. But we
Okay.
part of.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So are you? That's what I'm saying when
Oh,
I'm asking
yeah.
you.
So it's a major movement going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Because the people want to know where the soldiers at.
I'm for the people. I'm for the people. I
Alright.
ain't gonna never go against the grain, period. I'm for the people. At all times. This ain't right. I know what I stand on.
So when you see a young black man being gunned down in the street, how that make you feel coming from the street? You ever been in a situation like that? Anyone of y'all ever been in a confrontation with the police?
I'd have been in plenty of conversation.
Right, I got locked up.
See, I be
Oh, yeah.
so I don't be like me. If I'm driving or something like that, police get behind me. I'm gonna keep driving till I get somebody where I can see, be seen. You feel me? Something happen to me. You feel
Got
me? I
to.
see that. I ain't been pull up on the side of the road. Back street, I know what they got.
Cause the thing that been going on in the other city, they could have been us. They could have been us. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you got to think about that.
Yeah.
You got to think about that.
Dirty, man. It's crazy.
Okay.
I get tensed up when I see shit like that on TV. I feel like my people getting killed. And then they trying to justify it.
When our people got killed like that not too long ago.
Yeah, I was just finna ask y'all. Did y'all know the brother that got killed down
Yeah,
there?
he got killed.
Matter of
he got
fact,
killed
when we
by-
in
he
the
got
block,
killed-
when it came on the news,
Yeah, he from my hood.
We was in 4 block.
He from my hood. He
He from the
died.
camp.
They killed him. They killed him right behind my mama old.
who
old
killed him?
apartment.
Police?
Police.
Yeah, I remember we was in the block. What we was? I thought we was in
4
one block. Or we was in 40.
block together. That's when I first got up here.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
We were talking about it.
Yeah.
Police killed. Yeah, they killed him behind my mama.
So, y'all part of the movement? I mean, can they count? Do they need to know y'all helping him?
I'm absolutely with the movement. I'm all the way with it. I'm for my people, like Bleak said. I'm for my people. It's on the right.
It's only right.
It's on the right.
What you say?
Got to know I'm with the move. I'm all the way in there.
If it come with me,
It could have been me. That's how I feel. It could. What if it was me or one of my close relatives? Into that, man.
if it come with me, with learning something, and sit down and read something, just get out this mindset that just get all the way out this theories and stuff. And I can read.
But they won't let you do that.
I'm saying
They don't want y'all doing that. Is it in the reading tables out there? Is it?
Uh-huh.
Is it?
No
but y'all in
reading
the program.
Yeah.
We in the program.
Is there any reading tables out there?
No reading table.
Is there any dictionaries out there?
No.
Are there any bookshelves out there?
No.
Are there any chalkboards out there?
No.
Are there any computers out there?
No.
Are there any drug books out there?
No.
So how is this program gonna help you?
No, I'm talking about dealing with the free Alabama movement.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. But I'm saying,
this is how I'm for my people. You know what I'm saying? If it take me to sit down, if I feel good about doing something, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel no bad way about it. Feel good about doing something, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna stand with it because I know, like I said, man, I'm for my people.
yeah. And see, the movement we fighting for education right here in prison. That's really the only thing we fighting for because that's the solution to our problems. But they have always had barriers and roadblocks to us getting education ever since we've been here. This ain't nothing new. It's been like this. And so that's what the problem is. We saying we want education. Like y'all saying y'all in the program, they telling y'all, even though you don't have your GED, you can't go to GED school and attend the program, which will give you two things to do in the course of your day. Now you go to the program when the class is over with, it's over with. But if you was in GED, you'd be going to GED school, then coming in and going into the program, so you would be more occupied. You'll be doing more. You'll be spending your time more constructive.
And then I don't know why it's not like that because when we wake up in the morning time, we go straight to circle. We be in the circle with what? 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
With no 15, 20, or 10, 15 minutes, you got all day to go to school until you have E in the meditation, or E in the group.
Yeah.
And which is going to be at like 2:30.
Yeah.
They're going to be at
go to
2:30.
school right after you take, if you can go to school right after morning meditation, it can happen because we don't do nothing else
Throughout the day.
Throughout the day, we can just, then they get out of school at 1 o'clock. Program start back until 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? We can go to school and be in
Being in time.
But they don't want that.
You got any textbooks for this program? Y'all got any textbooks? I mean, what is the curriculum? What is the curriculum?
They just moved us over here.
What
What
is the curriculum?
I ain't been told no rules on this and that, but they quickly put you in the chair for as a punishment. They put you in the chair as a punishment for hours at a time.
You know what I told? See, they wrote me up yesterday. I'm like, man, you ain't even. I'm saying, what I'm on?
Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to catch this.
What I ain't did.
Yeah, he said they put him in the chair. We in a program where they put these guys in the chair like they 6 years old. Go sit in the chair. Go sit in the chair.
Yeah, right. You can't even walk around with your shirt off, and it's extremely hot in this fridge.
Yeah. And
It's
they don't put you in the
hot.
chair for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Tell them how long y'all sit in, how long they get
4
people in the
hours,
chair.
16
4
hours,
16,
24
60
hours,
hours,
60 hours,
72.
80 hours.
104 hours.
How many hours y'all done seen somebody do straight? At one time, what's the most you can do straight?
You can do shit.
I can do straight.
No, I'm in the program. What's the longest?
The most I've seen is 124, and that was Andy.
He did 124 hours straight.
124.
Straight?
He ain't doing them straight, but that's how much he had on the board out there. You know, it's
Yeah, but I'm
board
saying
saying
how many
much.
hours at a time? What's the?
I probably like somebody. I done seen somebody do like, let me see, like 2-3 days.
2-3 days.
Yeah.
With the 2-3 days, gonna be like 4. I say about 4-5 hours within that day.
Okay.
All right,
4 hours. So 4 hours a day, you in kindergarten. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. But they telling us, they rehabilitating us to prepare us to go home to our own people. 9:53 straight. Alright. So getting back to you didn't finish the question, being part of the movement and the struggle, and when you see police brutality out there, what do you see? How it make you feel?
Man, it really made me feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? As far as, especially when I see it be a black male or a young black male, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, what if that could have been me, or what if that could have been my little brother, and how this situation would have been handled. And I see how they handling this situation right here, you know what I'm saying? I already know what time it is, so I feel like, yeah, I'm part of the movement because I want stuff like this to change. I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a racist person, but you know, that little, if that was a little, they took it out of proportion when the little boy got fell at what that was Disneyland in Florida. By this little boy with the gator and all that, they blow that all the way out of proportion. Still talking about that, but this little dude here, you know what I'm saying? For example, he got shot down or whatever, you know, they talking about it, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't in no, it ain't in no like high war with this little white boy. You know what I'm saying? This little black dude get killed or it's just you know what I'm saying?
They talk about it for a couple days on the news and then you don't see it.
You don't even hear about it no more. Unless you going on the news. But you still hear about this little white boy in Florida with this gator. Every day. I mean, but
world news.
World news.
Yeah.
I mean, but man, that's pitiful, man. I feel like, man, the type of economy we got right now is pitiful, man. And we the people, that's what it say in the Constitution. We the people got to come together, but I feel like we the people, well, us, we ain't even got no say so right now, cause you know they strip us all our little voting rights when you become federal. You know what I'm saying? It could be something petty. They stripping you of your rights and all that, man.
Disenfranchised.
You ain't even got no say so no more. So it's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Man.
Nah, it ain't over with.
I'm gonna turn. We're gonna watch some Young Pharaoh tonight, y'all. If y'all not familiar with Young Pharaoh, he on YouTube. I'm gonna turn them on. Any one of y'all familiar with Young Pharaoh? Yeah. Y'all ain't hip. We gonna get hip. He right around y'all age. We're gonna get hip to him. We gonna continue this too. This is just part one. We're gonna all get back together. We might try to get back together tomorrow night and do part two. But we'll check out Young Pharaoh for a minute because I want to see that before it get too late lockdown. And we're gonna start off tomorrow. Y'all remember we're gonna start off tomorrow. I want y'all to tell me, who do y'all consider to be y'all leaders of the day? Who are the people that y'all consider that represent what y'all represent, y'all values, y'all struggle, you know? Farrakhan, you like Farrakhan? Who you see? Well, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that question out there tomorrow. We're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about the presidential election. Talk about Hillary Clinton. We're gonna talk about Donald Trump. Y'all might be surprised who I want to win, but now you know that's who I feel like, you know, for the interest of our people. But anyway, this Free Alabama movement inside William E. Donaldson Correctional Facility. This facility is named after a correctional officer who was killed here, William E. Donaldson. I don't know him, don't know anything about him, but it's been a lot of us killed here, and they don't name anything after us. You know, so but what we saying is, you know, our lives matter too. Incarcerated lives matter. Free Alabama movement gonna make sure that message get out there. We will not be silenced. The movement will not be stopped. And we are part of the larger struggle out there in society. And so these messages that we're sending out there to the people. The DeRay McKenna's, Kesson, Alicia Garza. We got an opportunity to speak with Alicia a couple of months ago. Hopefully we'll be able to find some common ground to work on. Whoever we can find, man, we with the struggle. Peace.